Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Cincinnati, shortstop, Tim Beckham.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. I'm looking at one right now.
Adam Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's a look over to first. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a throw over to first. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch. We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a flare out toward right center. Pham is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Duvall on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Ender Inciarte. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Dickerson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kastner.
Number 19, Joey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Castro has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Inciarte. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So striding in, Adam Duvall. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Squared that one up just a little late.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Paul DeLong. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Paul DeLong.
Heading out towards shallow right. Duvall moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. The batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Starlin Castro. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Luis Castillo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Pham has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. He reached on a single in his first try. Smoke toward third. Suarez is right there. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. DeLong fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Andrew Kashner. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Andrew Kashner.
This one here is for the second baseman, Jerko. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. A base hit in his first trip. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air, but this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Now a move over to first. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 19.
Digging in, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation, tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now,
Jed Jerko.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a time.
Throw goes over to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. And he misses 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, what a play to first. It's late. He's safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Eugenio Suarez.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in now, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Standing in, Paul DeLong, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he nonchalanted that one as it costs him and goes right by him. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. So coming to the plate, Dexter Fowler. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Now batting, Starlin Castro. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Tucker Barnhart.
Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Swing, high drive deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now in the box, Luis Castillo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him, and here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Here's Castro for 1. On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the 1.
The batter, number
Ready
2.
once again, Tim Beckham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside, ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 2-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Fowler will get it in quickly, and that holds the runner at third base. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lewis. Catcher, Austin Barnes.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Votto is there for it. 1 down. At the plate, Andrew Kashner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kashner.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Number 19.
First delivery to him on the way.
Votto.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in and looking for more, Tucker Barnhart. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Luis Castillo. Third trip to
Castillo.
First offering on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Fielder, Ender.
Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Base is empty here with nobody out. And another foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Matt Carpenter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Ready once again, Paul DeLong. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got
Leading
here.
off for the Reds.
Digging in, Tim Beckham. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pham racing back at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Low for ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Castro's got it. Throw on to Carpenter. Gets him, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. No hits in 2. Trips to the plate
Left
for
fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and Fowler will get there. He's got a triple. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You get that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. Into the box now, Austin Barnes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Duvall is in pursuit, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1. And this is in the air to straightaway right. We'll see if it's enough to get that runner to third. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Kashner. He comes in. Jacoby Ellsbury will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-hander. Jorge Barney will grab a bat and hit. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jerko into shallow center. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. The swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Castro rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Here's Ender Inciarte trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. John Hamill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Adam Hamill.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll have a new pitcher waiting. him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Turner.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping in, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 3.
Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tom Wilhelmsen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 56. Tom Wilhelmsen.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Paul DeLong. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
25.
Dexter Fowler tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. He pulls this one into right. Duvall is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now batting, Adam Duvall. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Adam Duvall.
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Throw over to first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. A runner at first with no outs here. Again, he sends it out of play. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The pitcher, number 56.
So striding in, Tom Wilhelmsen. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Jesse Winkler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jesse Winkler.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Fowler going back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate, Tim Beckham. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. To first, taken in by Carpenter, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Cardinals tonight could not have done it were it not for the contributions of this man, Starlin Castro. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs, 10 hits, 3 errors. They left